Hey guys, and welcome back to Dark Souls. And first off, I want to apologize for sporting a cold, but I will try to endure. And let's just jump right into it. First off, I want to apologize for having a cold, or the cold and the break I'm having in this last play, but these changes will be done, so I'll be recording more often now. I explained, but it was much for a while and I got kind of stressed, so that's why I put the list play on hold, but we're back. Let's focus on this now. And you'll get an item in here, but the trees have jumped up and the item is gone, so yeah. In this room there's not much to find. It's the wolf ring, it's an armor up there in the middle. But there are very many enemies there, like the statues and the trees, so I'm skipping it, but it's on heavy armor, so yeah. And these enemies are almost invisible in the tree. We will head up to Moonlight Butterfly first, because I haven't killed her yet. So yeah, I got the Pokemon game as I ordered. Those were very fun actually. I enjoyed And these are the stone statues, which we're gonna skip. And under the stairs there's a summoning sign for which Beatrix or Beatrice, I think her name is. Beatrix or Beatrice or something, or Beatrice. So here's the next boss, it's the Moonlight Butterfly, and it's a fun boss to challenge and get challenged by. And the gameplay footage you'll see here will be recorded by Faith, but we'll try to. Because I got a phone call and I couldn't pause the fight, so he recorded it. So yeah. So funny story actually. Me and Faith was playing Earth Defense Forces 2025 for the PS3. It's a very fun game, not easy to get because you need to import it and shit. And I did not do that, but I found it in my local game store. And well, I got it, and we were on play. But the problem is the frame rate have issues. If you're playing one player, it's fine, but two player on the same map with a lot of enemies, and the frame rate can have issues, and that's the problem. The frame rate's having a lot of issues with low frame rate. Sometimes it is locked to 30. It is, yeah, 30. Sometimes it gets down to 15 or 10, and that's just no. I don't think it's acceptable, but you know, you do what you gotta do. You can play it anyway, but if you don't know what it is, Earth Defense Force is a game you play as 4 soldiers fighting against large enemies such as ants, spiders, robots, giant robots, flying robots, and all kinds of fun. If you have some way of acquiring it, I would recommend it because it's fun. It's really fun. Anyway, Face is doing good so far with the fight, doesn't get plonkered. And this boss is really fun. Moonlight Butterfly is an interesting boss, though this boss fight can take time because it can be long between it landings. So yeah, sometimes it lands very quickly, so how did I not see that coming? Anyway, there's long between landings from time to time, and that's not great. And the tail is just flipping out. An item in the background. Never noticed that before, but... And that's explosion attack. Though what I don't really like is that... I don't know why the butterfly is landing, because it doesn't have any reason to land, because, you know, it's like... Oh, come on now. I will actually also start with a new Let's Play tomorrow, or today, depending on how time is. How time is. Time is around 24 hours a day and night. I'm kidding. So, what else have I done? I watched a few movies the other day, such as, I watched Mad Max Fury Road. That was an awesome movie, by the way. I really enjoyed the movie. And also Deadpool. What I liked about Mad Max Fury Road is the movie didn't have any unnecessary plot points, and the story and the progression was really, really good. And the movie kind of reminded me of the Codemaster game Fuel a lot, which was kind of awesome. And Deadpool, well, everybody talked great about that movie, so I decided I'm gonna watch it, and I really enjoyed Deadpool. That was an awesome movie. If you haven't seen Deadpool yet, you gotta see Deadpool. You have to see Deadpool. Breaking the fourth wall. Within a fourth wall breaking. That's like 16 walls now. It's a joke from the movie. Spoilers, but go watch it. It's a really good movie. So as you see now, I'm out of Estus. I'm gonna heal with humanity. You can do that. You get full health. And we also watched Rush Hour 3. That was a really fun movie to watch. I haven't watched that in a couple of years. Yeah, you see that? Laser dodging is the kind of James Bond type of shit here, you know? I don't know if James Bond literally dodges lasers, but you know, James Bond dodging lasers. It's awesome. And what else did we watch? We had a movie night. We watched something more. We also watched Attack the Block with Joey Boyega, the guys in Star Wars. It was interesting to see him in a movie that wasn't Star Wars. And he's a very good actor. And his British accent was awesome. There, the boss is dead, and here's where I take over the controller, and we'll continue up to get to Ember. Because to Ember you can get to Andre, and he can imbue your weapons with random stuff. And that's awesome. And we also watched Chernobyl Diaries. That's a good movie. I really, really enjoyed that movie. Though Face and Hair doesn't. Can't see why. But I enjoy it. I think it's a really good movie. So just a Ember and a key and all kinds of shit. Frame rate is dying, but that's normal. Frame rate is dying. That is very normal, actually. So I wish that Earth Defense Forces was for the PC, because PS3 is having... The PS3 is having frame rate issues. If it were constant 30, it would be better. No offense to the PS3 in any way, but the PS3 is a fun console. But it's having frame rate issues on that game, and yeah, there's the summoning sign for which Beatrix if you want. Oh shit. Giant! I think that's that armor is in the middle. Yeah. What was I on? The PS3. It's a fun console. I haven't seen any frame rate drops for other games. I think it just Earth Defense Forces I've seen frame rate drops on. And it's not fun watching frame rate drops. It's not. And here I will run away, then remember, oh, I gotta level up and run back. Watch this. And here... Oh right, I have to level up. I can look into the future. And yeah, by the way, that door there, we have to get the Crest of Art Warriors to kill Sif. Sif the Wolf. So we'll level up 1 in Vitality to get more HP, because HP is awesome. And I played Demon Souls, because I found out Hera has been playing Demon Souls and completed it. So I played it a little bit. It's difficult. And these trees are fun to face against because they have very long range attacks. I don't know why I bother killing them. You can just run past them, they will aggro, but you know, just kill them anyway. And here's a tree for no reason. I don't really know what the mechanic is, but when you kill a moonlight butterfly, there's a tree here. And I don't know why. And now it's gone forever. That's the one enemy I don't know the name of. Bedhead, yeah. And we'll get the wolf ring, which will increase your poise, which helped me completing my last file against the last boss. Because I was playing against the last boss and was shielding against him, but he was poisoning my shit. No, he was breaking my poise all the time. So here's another one of those trees. I equipped the wolf ring, and it helped, and I killed him, and now I'm in New Game Plus, and I haven't played that character, which is awesome. No, I don't know. We can get some New Game Plus levels, and adjusting the microphone, can probably hear it in the recording. There you go. So here is a giant, and those red thingies, I don't really know what it is. Kind of flying turtle lizard things. I don't get its attack because you can run away from it, isn't? But there for some reason it kind of charges. And I tried to dodge there, but I was stuck, so that's why I died. And yay for dying. I did not cut away this stuff because it's difficult to make a good cut. I don't know. I should get better recording, or not recording, but better editing program using Movie Maker. It's not so good. I want to get Sony Vegas Pro, but it's very difficult, I've heard, to manage, and it's expensive. I tried another recording program. I'm fine with the recording program. I want to have a new video editing program. I tried VideoPad, and it was like free premium kind of deal, or like free kind of deal until you get it to premium, because it was like, yeah, you can edit these files, you know. But the one thing which makes it not usable is you can edit your files just fine, but you can't convert them into other kind of footage file types. For example, MP3 or WMW or whatever file you want to have, and able to watch it through Movie Maker. But the VideoPad is better than Movie Maker, I think, but then I have to buy it. I haven't watched the prices on it yet, though. And these enemies are not so difficult. His shield is very awesome, by the way. It's very good. I think the hitting sound on those are kind of weird. I don't know, it's kind of blunted. And the ragdoll physics are awesome. Always have awesome ragdoll physics. Ragdoll physics for the win. And these, I don't know what they are, but it's like jumping frog lizard things. I have no idea. Trying to looting while getting attacked. Good job. Good job, me. Good job, me. So I watched someone play Dark Souls 3 with the VR headset. And I thought, whoa, cliff. I did not think cliff. It's a cliff there. And it was very interesting to see, and VR, for me, I think it's a very interesting concept to have VR. The problem for me is, A, it's really expensive, and B, I don't think the market is ready for it yet. It's in its earliest stage and it works, but I want more game support for it. And if I'm gonna get a VR headset, I'm getting the HTC Vive. Because differences and stuff. Damn, I'm just kidding. No, but I'm getting the HTC Vive. Not now, because it's expensive. And I don't think the market is ready for it. But there's some interesting games on the VR which I really wanna play. Like the Office one and shit. And yay for death on the soldier. Here's the wolf ring. You can jump this gap, I think, but I did not do it this time. But anyway, VR, and also VR movies, like videos as well or something. It's gonna show you the wolf ring. Yeah, boost boys. And I don't have any other good rings, so I'm gonna stick with these two. I think. Yeah, boost boys. And a wolf on the front. Lost the wolf ring. No, I'm just kidding, I'm gonna change it. Can I have the wolf ring? Because the wolf ring is good. It's very good. So we're heading to... Where should we head? Is it Stan's Fortress now? Yeah, it's Stan's Fortress. Or no? No, we haven't killed Quaylog yet. It's Quaylog first. Yeah, Quaylog and Ceaseless Discharge. Then it's Stan's Fortress. So part 8, which will probably upload it tomorrow, will be Quaylog and Ceaseless Discharge. This part is not over yet, by the way. I'm gonna check the timer. We still have 7 minutes to go. I make this part a little bit shorter because 30 and 35 minutes are too long. It just gets abundant. VR, yeah. And then I was thinking, there are some games I would like to see in VR. Wouldn't it be cool if Crash Bandicoot 1 was in VR? Like seriously, that would be good. Or like, not VR but first person mode. Along with VR. Immerged. So it would work perfectly. That would be kinda awesome though. And then Abe's Odyssey would be good to have in first person mode, VR. Yeah, VR man. You can also get insert phones into VR and shit. I don't really know the mechanics to it just yet, but I will get a VR headset. Not now. It's check earlier in the video. It's too early in the market. It's expensive. Dialogue. Yeah, it's like I'm on the headset. It's like $500 or $600. Like, come on. I don't want to spend that much money on a VR headset, and it's too early in the market. So, and I said that 3 times. Let's make it 4. No, I'm just kidding. And by this point, I noticed the door was closed and didn't really remember I haven't killed Quaylog yet. So soon the ball will drop that Quaylog. Like here, yeah, right, Quaylog. Good turn, by the way. Good turn. GT, good turn. GTA. Congrats, man. Ringing the bell of the first bell of awakening, because you can't hear the other one. I don't think if you can hear the second bell of awakening while here, but it was the one in the bell because it's so close. So yeah, I don't really have so much to say at this point. I will do one new Let's Play starting today or tomorrow, depending on how much time I got left. And I will do a secret thing. I will not mention it yet because I'm gonna push it forward. But I'm gonna do another thing which will be secret until a few more days. And also here, Face now is gonna do a project on Friday. We'll see what that is. But I have some things planned, and my recording schedule will be 3 or 4 Dark Souls this week. And yeah, I was trying to jump with this control stick because I didn't figure out that you jump pressing the run button. Because I'm playing Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 is fun. And yeah, I'm stuck at the Abyss Watcher. The boss is not difficult in any way, haven't played it in a while. Yeah, I was trying to get to the asylum, but didn't remember how to get there, so I ran around this thing. And Paycrow. And here was like, yeah, we have to run around. Or like jump off the elevator and... yeah, you know the way. You can get a better stability ring, so I'm gonna get that. I do hope I remember that by the time I do next part. So you'll see 2 or 3 more failed jumps here, and then I remember to go forward. I'm really sorry for the cold if it's bothering you, but I feel like I want to do some things recorded before I... or like I want to get things recorded and not just wait out the cold, because that would take too damn long, so... it's just sniffles, and my voice is partially dying, as you maybe can hear, or maybe not. And here I was trying to jump with the control stick, and I didn't remember that you press the run button to jump. That's really confusing, by the way, if you're playing Dark Souls 2 or 3 and you jump with the control stick, bopping the microphone. That will sound lovely. Like, if you play Dark Souls 2 and 3 for a while, 2 or 3, and then playing this, trying to jump with the control stick in this doesn't work. And that's really confusing when you change between the games. And it's annoying. Yeah. I'm sure there's some way to fix it, I just don't know how. And here's Lautrec, and yeah, I'm kicking him off the cliff. Kick. Kick. Bye bye. I might have said earlier in this last play that I'm gonna kill him later on in the chapel, but fuck it, I'm doing it now. The only thing you'll get is, you know, emerge to his world in the chapel and have to kill him and like 2 bodyguards, and the fight is kinda iffy, or like it's just a pain, that fight, is what I'm saying. Ring of Favor and Protection, or the FAP ring as people would like to call it. I don't really like calling it that, because it sounds in such a savage way to say, man. So I'm not calling it that, I'm calling Ring of Favor and Protection. And yes, I indeed have a bag on my head. A bed on my head. A bed? I have no idea what I'm talking about. A bag on my head. I don't have a bed on my head. I'm not a bedhead. God damn it. It almost looks like a jar of some sort. New Lander Ruins, taking the back way into Quaylog's domain. Because I can. And we have about a minute left. And yeah, I'm gonna go down and show you the dragon, and I'll wait for part 7. Part 8 will be uploaded tomorrow, part 7 today. I think that's a bullshit way of explaining today, because you don't know which day this particular moment when I'm recording this is, but trying today. Yeah. So here's a dragon. You can kill him if you want. I never bother coming to him because he gets Astora's Greatsword, which is a faith-built sword and Dragon Crest shield. And that was one attack, by the way. And no, just don't let me get up, you dragon. But yeah, anyway guys, this was it for part 7. See you next part in 4, 3, 2,